This beautiful, magnificent apex predator is the Komodo dragon, also known as the Komodo monitor or the king of the lizards. It is the largest of all species of lizards, reaching up to 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, or 10 feet, which is 3 meters in length. Fun fact, unlike other reptiles, Komodo dragons will work together when it comes to catching their prey. As a group, the dragons work together to ambush the likes of birds, mammals, and invertebrates. They're also known to act as scavengers, feasting on the bodies of prey that have been killed by other animals. The Komodo dragons can actually run up to speeds of 12 miles an hour. If they struggle to reach their prey, they can actually stand on their hind legs using their tail to help them balance, much like a kangaroo. But they'll also bite the prey and then let the prey go, and then go on the hunt. The Komodo dragons actually sense differently than other animals, and they only have a single ear bone, so they have poor hearing. Komodo dragons rely heavily on their forked tongue to smell, taste, and find food. Also, some of their scales have sensory tracts that are connected to nerves, allowing them to feel like the sense of touch. In the wild, once the Komodo dragon is born, the little Komodos have to defend for themselves. They'll normally climb trees to stay away from their cannibalistic cousins. And even shown here in captivity, the smaller Komodos are kept apart from the larger brethren, or they'd be attacked and eaten. As seen here, the medium-sized Komodo dragon is digging. The reason for this digging is it's trying to dig a burrow, because at night it can retain heat in a burrow, and in the morning it will minimize its basking period. Let me explain. Komodo dragons require hot and dry areas to thrive. The dragons are ectothermic, colloquially known as cold-blooded animals. This means that they rely on external heat sources to stay warm. Like some other reptiles, such as the marine iguana, they will need to bask in the sun for up to 1 to 2 hours before they start their day, just to gain enough energy to start moving. When they dig a burrow, the hot, humid climate in the burrow will help them retain heat, so it minimizes, as I said, the basking period in the morning time. Komodo dragons are active during the day and least active at night. Folks, just want to say welcome back to all my viewers who regularly watch my videos. Thank you so much for continuing to support me. And also, if you're new here, you're very welcome. Hope you're finding this video interesting. If you do, would you please think about hitting the subscribe button? It's totally free. And if you hit the subscribe button there, let me know in the comments and I can thank you personally. If you hit the subscribe button, you're helping me there on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, which I'm nearly halfway there. It's kind of funny, I've only ever seen Komodo dragons twice in my life. Once was in Chester Zoo, which I have a previous video on, which I'll link probably up the top. And also, this time was in Prague Zoo. And it was the first time I ever actually seen a Komodo dragon feeding. He's not really giving up. By the way, he's trying to eat, I think it's a goat's leg. He's trying to swallow it. The problem is that it's actually on a chain. And so you'll have to try and break the goat leg to pull it down so then he can swallow it. But sadly, Komodo dragons are actually considered as an endangered species. Their natural habitats become smaller due to human activity, and it's likely down to climate change that will further reduce their living space. Most Komodo dragons actually live in Indonesia. The lizards are popular zoo exhibits, but they can be found living in captivity throughout the world. The main threat for them is the big three. As I said, it's climate change, habitat destruction, and of course us. For us, it'd be poaching for young Komodos for sale and killing them for trying to attack farm animals. But I really can't understand why anybody would want to buy a Komodo dragon on the black market as a pet. Mainly only found on two islands, Komodo Island and also on Rinket Island close to Komodo Island. The Indonesian government have realised that the Komodo dragons are actually severely and near enough critically endangered. So they've designated certain areas on both Komodo Island and on Rinket as reserves for these beautiful lizards. Fun fact that the Komodo dragon's exterior is composed of thousands of tiny bones under their skin. These bone deposits, actually they're not born with them, they form over time, like the rings of a tree. Being territorial, you would think that giant lizards would need some sort of built-in suit of armour for protection. The truth is, Komodo dragons will attack anything and kill anything that crosses the path, including, as I said, they're cannibals that eat members of their own species. They have skin made of bone deposits to protect them from each other. Folks, if you're finding this content interesting, you might like Google's next recommendation. Another video on Komodo dragons on screen now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.